From CBS News Bay Area, this is the Afternoon Edition.
Thank you so much for joining us on this Labor Day. I'm Elizabeth Cook. A contentious protest today outside the headquarters for driverless car company Cruise. They're protesting after reports came out saying Cruise cars blocked an ambulance in San Francisco. The fire department report says the two Cruise cars delayed the ambulance and the patient died soon after arriving at the hospital. During the protest, loud music started playing from inside the Cruise headquarters, drowning out the noise of protesters. Our crew at the scene said the music did eventually stop after organizers talked with Cruise security. Cruise tells us they dispute the fire department's claims their cars were blocking the ambulance. People at the protest say they are protesting on Labor Day to protect drivers.
We see this rollout of self-driving technology as a tipping point for rolling out the new age of AI. So AI, automation, we're talking about millions, if not billions, of workers being displaced, not just here locally, but nationally and globally.
Crews say they may soon release video of the incident with the fire department. Our reporter Jose Martinez is working to track that down. We'll have more tonight on CBS News Bay Area. The TSA says after this weekend, this summer will set an all-new travel record with more than 227 million people screened at airports since Memorial Day. That's better than 2019 numbers. That's before the pandemic. A new survey saying more than half of all Americans expected to travel for Labor Day. Sean Chitness is at San Jose Airport as some of those travelers start to make their way back home.
It's an easy way to start your trip if you are beginning here at San Jose Mineta Airport on Labor Day. We haven't seen too many lines or a large crowd so far. Take a look at the situation earlier in the morning when we were first arriving. One of the clear advantages of using this airport on a busy travel weekend, and what officials say here should technically still be a busy travel week through Friday. We were at another airport over the weekend and on Friday of last week where we saw the excitement and the busy travel week beginning. Again, it's an advantage of having multiple airports here in the Bay Area, and people visiting were sure to take advantage of it.
Well, I was going to a birthday party in San Francisco, and then I was going to San Jose for a dog's birthday party, and then a family reunion, and yeah, I'm going home now. After arriving here, it's a pretty relaxed airport. It's very, it's not as cluttered as LAX, so yeah, I think it's very good.
And with more flights taking off later in the morning, airport officials will remind you of those same tips you hear over and over again. Give yourself extra time for parking if you need it here at the airport. And for domestic flights, remember to be here at least 2 hours before that flight takes off. Back to you.
All right, Sean, thanks so much. Well, let's take a look at how our Bay Area airports are doing on this travel day. According to Flight Aware, Oakland and SFO have each only canceled one flight today. SFO, though, 87 delays there. There have been no cancellations at San Jose Mineta. And if you're planning on taking Interstate 80 home on this Labor Day, prepare for heavy traffic near Vallejo. A 6-mile stretch of westbound 80 is still under construction. This is between the 780 interchange in Vallejo and Highway 4 in Hercules, which includes the Carquinez Bridge. Caltrans is reporting progress on the project and says it expects to reopen the lanes by 5 a.m. tomorrow. All eastbound lanes remain open during the construction. And it was an uneven weekend for tourism in San Francisco. Businesses hope to see an uptick in foot traffic, but publicity about San Francisco's crime and homelessness may have contributed to a quiet holiday weekend in some areas, and business activity is still not back to pre-pandemic levels.
We're surviving. We're not thriving. Yeah, I wish the city does something better with the homeless.
We're hoping that tourism does bounce back and is even better than 2019.
Now, despite the economic challenges closer to downtown, Pier 39 is seeing big crowds this weekend. A spokeswoman tells us sales are about the same this summer compared to 2019. All right, a lot of folks hopefully enjoying a well-deserved day off on this Labor Day, and they might be heading outside. So how's the weather looking?
You know, all throughout the Bay Area, it's a nice, mild day for us for our Labor Day forecast. Zero complaints when it comes to travel delays, when it comes to the weather, or even just getting out there and getting some fresh air. The air quality is better for us this week. We're seeing sunny skies in the Santa Clara Valley, and temperatures, they're going to warm up pretty fast this afternoon. We started off nice and cool just in San Jose this morning in the 60s. Daytime highs are topping off with within the next couple hours in the upper 70s. That sun shines wide stretched and pretty much everywhere except San Francisco, where you could tell just along that county, or not the county line necessarily, but along that mountain ridge in San Francisco, we're seeing that split, the sunny side and the not so sunny side. Today across the bay, if you live along the coast, you're definitely going to notice a lot more clouds in the forecast for us. 60s topping off our daytime highs there, 60s also in the bay, but 80s warming us up over in our inland areas later this afternoon. Today's the day to get some fresh air, maybe take the bikes out of the garage, maybe head to your local park. This is what it's looking like right now with that marine layer that we were just seeing in San Francisco, just splitting the peninsula in half into the evening hours tonight. And with that in mind, as we take a quick look at the next 6 to 10 days, we have a change in the forecast for us. Temperatures are going to be well above average in certain pockets of California, and I have more on this in a bit. For now, I'm going to send it back to you, Liz.
All right, Tess, thanks so much. The North Bay Labor Council celebrated Labor Day this morning with their annual pancake breakfast in Santa Rosa. The council is part of the AFL-CIO and represents 70 groups in Marin, Sonoma, Lake, and Mendocino counties. Thousands of healthcare workers rallied in Oakland this morning. The unions at the event are currently negotiating contracts with Kaiser and Prime Healthcare. And it's Labor Day, and from auto workers to movie stars, an estimated 320,000 American workers have taken part in some kind of strike this year. Several union activists gathered in San Jose over the weekend to celebrate what they are calling Hot Labor Summer. John Ramos reports.
At the annual Labor Day weekend barbecue in San Jose, union activists were almost giddy with the way things are going for them right now.
I think organized labor is doing spectacularly these days in the Bay Area.
It's, I think, the most hopeful Labor Day I've had probably in decades.
I can't really think of a time that's been any stronger in terms of labor actions.
They're calling it the Hot Labor Summer. Numerous large-scale strikes occurring across the state, all of them resolved with victories for the unions.
The pandemic educated the public about things that the labor movement already knew, which is that workers are the lifeblood of what keeps our economy running.
The public took the term essential workers to heart. A Gallup poll shows that approval of organized labor is at its highest level in nearly 60 years. And unions are capitalizing on their newfound leverage, winning more elections in 2022 than any time in the last 17 years, with 3 times as many workers going on strike than the previous year. That all led to what we've seen this summer.
This has really been a summer of solidarity, but also it's sending a signal around the country that we are about unionizing California. That's what we're doing.
But at the same time, tech innovations are rapidly replacing workers, from checkout clerks to cab drivers. And Lorena Gonzalez, leader of the California Labor Federation, says there's another huge threat on the horizon.
It's not just cars, of course, and it's not just self-checkouts. You're seeing the fight in Hollywood be about, AI and whether or not AI is going to replace, individuals' worth. Well, we think that people are more important than robots, and we're going to push hard to have honest, clear discussions about that.
But Ron Lind has learned to take the highs with the lows. The retired activist began organizing grocery workers in the South Bay in the late 1970s.
Oh, I've seen a lot. When I first started working in the labor movement as an organizer was right when Ronald Reagan was elected and fired the air traffic controllers. So that was kind of a low point for the labor movement, right? And it's very cyclical. The history of labor is very cyclical, but what's exciting is right now it's a prime time for labor. We talk about hot labor summer and organizing and young workers and coming together. So it's exciting. I almost wish I was still working, but not quite.
Everyone agrees that the state of the economy is what determines a union's clout. With businesses and government agencies struggling with a shortage of workers, those who remain have a lot more bargaining power, and it seems they're not afraid to use it.